Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have two. Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing now is Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 60 yards. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles nothing. Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Joey Bosa, so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And out across midfield down to the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
That's good.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
A first down carry for Barkley. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Saquon Barkley, 32 yards. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing.
Entering settings. Menu narration set to 100.
Zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Cook up the gut. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. Here's a diving catch right side. 7-7, our score after 1.
And the Bills first down.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. Only a yard on the pickup there, second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Motion man is Shakir. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Allen. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Elijah Moore, 37 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way,
they find some open field here. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Now, the offense, they'd really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
and that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Eagles 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Hurts sets up to throw it. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. Down the right sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 72 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Bills 21, Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Allen now looks to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Finding space at the 40.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Shakir hauls it in.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Allen gonna throw. Completes to Shakir once again. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 32.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
Now Allen again. Steps away to his left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Moore, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Elijah Moore as the 1st half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
A final shot before half for Allen. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's Hurts to throw. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
63. No touch.
Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Oh, the sneak gets Hurts.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
And these Eagles may have been the first to really perfect this play. Let Hurts take the snap. they get some help pushing from behind. This was so successful, some folks, including me, were calling for this play to be outlawed. But while it's still in the books, no one runs it better than Hurts, and he takes this one in.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Jet sweep is Shakir. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
A loss of 2 yards.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Here is 3rd down and 4.
To throw, it's Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
It's now 4th
Caught that
down.
look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. The 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Eagles. 1st and goal.
Barkley is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
4-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 3rd down and goal coming up here. Hurts with a quick throw, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Important extra point up and through. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Bills 28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw is Allen. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now Allen. Gets this to Moore. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down.
Here's Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Allen. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Well, it is caught by Shakir.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Allen.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10. Allen.
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Here's Allen.
And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off.
34.
So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for